Welcome back to Room. This is door called Attaboy. My name is Manny, and I am number 1. Welcome back to Railway Track Invisible Room. This is Chris. All together along steams on main line. Room train. Mighty Mac comes out. Mighty Mac has arrival, but he was very nice to you. How about Oliver and the big green engine called Vulgar? When Duck was waiting about a few months later in Mighty Mac. Hello to you, replied Duck. Those are in my opinion that they brave have this since, puffed Mighty. I know, said Duck. Real quick question on about freight cars in the main line. Okay, let's see if it will respond quickly, exclaimed Oliver. Do Freightliners have a winner this race? Puffed Vulgar. So he is not really speak about the president, said Duck hopefully. But Do is going to be failing crying, said Mighty Mac. Yes, sir, he was laughing trucks. Mighty Mac steamed away to the hallway on VHS biggest issue. Stepney was more. Hallway into these years on our room, Stepney, puffed Duck. Oliver and Vulgar set off the internet. Later, in the new room, Stepney and Toad hear from his Mighty Mac and Duck. This was a non-stop conversation, said Duck. Mighty Mac begun with some heavy trucks that you, said Toad. Have you been released in this one, Scruffy? Said Stepney. Mighty Mac was happy taking some trucks. Yes, sir, he puffed happily while collect his trucks. Meanwhile, Mighty Mac has arrived at the freight cars and the goods train. Finger on couple is Mighty Mac's carriages. At last, Mighty Mac was coupled up to freight train along Scruffy. Ready, boys, said Mighty Mac. Let's drive this. 3 friends are waved to say, see you later, have a great day. He left. Mighty Mac taken Scruffy and the freight train along next ground. Mighty Mac was stopped the stairs. Can't this blur? Said Mac. Okay, so if there's steam, asked Scruffy. Let's do this by race, puffed Mighty. Mighty Mac and Scruffy speed along with racing. Hey, let's get some speed, laughed Mighty. The boy had been come to the freight train with fastest driving distance. Mighty Mac, just in time. Slow down, cried Scruffy. Still holding his slim lead, puffed Mac. Speeding along race, Mighty Mac was rattling about super speed. This is old floor, laughed Mighty. Outside, laughed Mac. Mighty Mac speeding race along trucks. Help, wailed Scruffy. The train going up inside. Mighty Mac was the medium crash. Mighty Mac and Scruffy is repair on those that are feeling tired and unhappy. When Duck were in to cross. But Toad was felt terrible on Digital and Oliver and Vulgar arrival, and he was very cross about her unfortunately. Mainline this is cooking, replied Vulgar. Try to get some more work, said Oliver. I'm afraid Scruffy, scolded Duck. Retirement, gasped Toad. How your life journey serious, replied Scruffy. Grace is the only not need, moaned Mighty. Perhaps we are unloading cargo, moaned Mac. Oliver and Vulgar and the other clear on a room diner in department on Duck, Toad, and Mighty Mac, and steamed away to stayed on Scruffy. This trains have a Christmas carol when Duck and Mighty Mac. The lazy old rusty garden outside.